Bitcoin stays above $45,000, Ether dips below $2,400. Michael Saylor begins selling $216 million in MicroStrategy stocks for more Bitcoin. OK exports users to the test to comply with new UK crypto regulation. Etherscan acquires Solana block explorer, Sol scan amid Sol rally. EU regulators to examine interconnection between banks, financial institutions and crypto firms. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Leading virtual digital assets or VDA markets have managed to hold near key levels as investors await announcement from the SEC on the spot Bitcoin exchange traded fund or ETF launch. Ruchi Sharma joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrency was trading down by 1% at 58,300 points. The historic significance of Jan 3rd lies in the mining of Bitcoin's first block or the Genesis block in the year 2009, which was a significant turning point which reshaped the landscape of digital assets and financial markets as a whole. On the economic front, the US and S&P Global Manufacturing PMI for the month of December came around 47.9 versus previous PMI of 48.2, lesser than the expectations of 48.2. However, the data suggested a slowdown in the manufacturing sector. Alternatively, investors will also keep an eye on the outcome of the FOMC minutes for the meeting, which was held back in December 2023. However, FOMC meetings minutes will provide further cues about the Fed's future policy move and the outlook going forward. Meanwhile, the Bitcoin rally has provided movement to Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency as well. The Vitalik Buterin pioneered blockchain token soared near the $2,400 mark. Moving on, Stacks, the native token of Bitcoin L2 for smart contracts development, has increased by 10% in the last 24 hours due to a widespread crypto market recovery. Interestingly, the Stacks Foundation has also announced the Nakamoto upgrade set for Q1, which aims to boost STX's price with faster block generation, improved security, and SBTC launch. Say Network, a trading-focused blockchain which focuses on faster transaction speed and low fees, witnessed over 75% gain in the past week and were the best performers on the first day of 2024, analysts said. Other large-cap tokens such as XRP, Solana, Cardano, Binance, etc. followed the broader market trend. The global cryptocurrency market cap was at $1.75 trillion mark, decreasing 1% in the last 24 hours. However, the total trading volumes increased by 4% to $70 billion. Meanwhile, traders from the decentralized prediction platform Polymarket are confident spot BTC ETF going live in the US within 2 weeks. The probability of Bitcoin ETF approval by Jan 15 stand at 89%, which has grown significantly over a month ago level of 50%. US stock futures dropped after the Nasdaq Composite registered its worst session since October 2023. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average slipped 23 points or 0.06%, while S&P 500 futures and Nasdaq 100 futures also fell 0.06% and 0.05% respectively. Bitcoin was trading at $45,362, down 0.7%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was down by 1.3%, trading at $2,379. Solana SOL was down 5.4% and was trading at $109. Cardano's ADA token was down by 2.1% to trade at $0.61. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $41, lower 4.1%. Polygon Matic was trading up by 4% to trade at $0.98. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading down by 1.3% at $0.091. Shiba Inu was trading down by 2%. Polkadot was down by 2.7% to trade at $8.5. However, BNB was up by 3.5% to trade at $330. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.63, up by 0.1%. Interestingly, as per recent data, Bitcoin NFTs, including the Ordinals and BRC20 tokens, registered record-breaking sales with a total of more than $881 million, surpassing all previous sales records for 2023.
Thanks, Ruchi. And now back to the headlines. MicroStrategy Executive Chairman Michael Saylor has begun a 4-month process of selling $216 million worth of his shares in his firm MicroStrategy. Previously, stating part of it would be used to buy more Bitcoin. In a Jan 2 filing with the US SEC, Saylor disclosed that he had already started selling his 315,000 stock options awards first granted to him in April 2014. The awarded stock options expire on April 30, 2024. In a Jan 2 filing with the US SEC, Saylor disclosed that he had already started selling his 315,000 stock options awards first granted to him in April 2014. The awarded stock options expire on April 30, 2024. According to a November 1st quarter 10 filing with the SEC, Saylor can sell a maximum of 400,000 shares of his vested options between Jan 2 and April 26 this year. While Bitcoin enjoyed an impressive 170% rally from the start of last year, MicroStrategy has outperformed the asset by more than double, gaining 411% over the course of last year per TradingView data. On December 27, MicroStrategy purchased an additional 14,620 Bitcoin for $615 million. The purchase saw MicroStrategy's total Bitcoin holdings grow to a staggering 189,150 Bitcoin, worth some $8.5 billion at current prices. The UK Financial Conduct Authority's new regulations on crypto asset advertisements are now in full swing. As a result, numerous crypto firms are either winding down their operations or implementing user experience changes to align with the new regulatory framework. The crypto exchange OKX will ask UK consumers a series of questions to test their crypto knowledge and risk management. If the users fail the test, they might come under the risk of being ineligible to hold their OKX account. Well, this aligns with the FCA's crypto marketing regulations implemented on October 8. The FCA gave crypto firms a deadline of Jan 8 to comply with the laws. The goal of the FCA is to make sure users are aware of the risks and trade-offs associated with trading crypto, which takes the industry closer to the norms of traditional finance. Etherscan, which operates an explorer for the Ethereum blockchain, is starting the year with new acquisitions related to Solana blockchain. On Jan 3, Etherscan officially announced the acquisition of SolScan, a leading block explorer for the Solana ecosystem. The acquisition is a collaborative merging that continues Etherscan's efforts to expand blockchain data services across multiple networks, it said. Founded in 2021, SolScan has reportedly served over 3 million monthly users, while its community on X, formerly Twitter, has amassed more than 23,000 subscribers. The SolScan Block Explorer has many features that are familiar to the users of Etherscan, including detailed address, token, and transaction data, as well as APIs, dashboards, and non-fungible tokens metadata. Following the acquisition, Etherscan will continue to provide credibly neutral and equitable access to blockchain data, the announcement notes. The firm also has plans to integrate additional features across different explorers and enhance support. The move that could significantly impact the growth of the cryptocurrency industry in the European Union, EU regulators have announced plans to investigate links between banks and financial firms, which also include crypto groups. The European Banking Authority Chair Jose Manuel Campa explained during a recent speech that regulators need to have a better understanding of the whole underlying chain in non-bank financial institutions due to their impressive holdings of financial assets worth around $218 trillion. To get further insight into the ways that shadow banking influences the larger financial system, the European Bank for Analysis will work in tandem with the Financial Stability Board and the European Systemic Risk Board. The investigation follows warnings from Andrea Enria, the European Central Bank's chief supervisor, about bypassing certain safeguards related to cryptocurrencies. This investigation by EBA will also include cryptocurrency firms which have experienced notable growth in recent years. As more crypto exchanges and companies expand into the EU region, regulators are increasingly scrutinizing their activities and looking for ways to manage the risks associated with them. And now let's go to Shikha Singh to get an update on the buzzing coins of the day.
First on the list, we have Arbitrum. Arbitrum 1, launched by Off-Chain Labs in 2021, has reached a new record high in total value locked with a 11.49% increase over the past week. The network, which has about 470 decentralized applications, has a native governance token called ARB. The TVL on Arbitrum 1 has reached almost $10 billion for the first time, a historical high of $9.94 billion. The impressive performance comes after a 2-hour partial outage on December 15th due to Bitcoin ordinals-inspired inscriptions. This performance highlights Arbitrum 1's growing role in the crypto landscape, signaling a public interest surge and involvement in digital assets investments. The network offers reduced transaction costs, a well-established security council, a functional proof system, and a 7-day exit window without reliance on permissioned operators in case of unpopular upgrades. ARB was trading at $1.91, up near 11% in the last 24 hours. Next on the list, we have Terra Luna Classic. Terra Luna Classic price has retracted in the last 24 hours following the community's rejection of a burn proposal of 800 million USDC. The proposal numbered 11927 aimed to burn a significant amount of USDC in the Risk Harbor multi-signature wallet, which was crucial following the loss of keys. However, the proposal received only 30% support, with 11% opposing and 15% opting for a veto. A significant 44% of the votes were abstentions, highlighting the complexity of the decision-making on decentralized finance platforms. The decision has sent ripples through the cryptocurrency market. Terra Luna Classic was trading at $0.03, up near 4% in the last 24 hours. Next on the list, we have C Network. C Network, a trading-focused blockchain, was launched in August by Jump Crypto and Multicoin Capital, focusing on speed, low fees, and features tailored to support specific trading apps. The EVM narrative seems to favor holders of C Network's C tokens, which have been over 75% gains in the past week and were the best performers on the first day of 2024. C Network's tokens reached $400 million within 24 hours of issuance, but gained little in the next few months due to subdued on-chain trading behavior. The recent token trading frenzy in blockchains like Solana and Avalanche is driving speculators to bet on other blockchains, benefiting networks like C. On-chain metrics are healing up for C Network, favoring bullish bets on short-term ecosystem plays. However, today, C went down like a lead balloon as it was trading at $0.7, down near 5%. Next on the list, we have Shiba Inu. The Shiba Inu token has seen significant increase in on-chain dynamics, with whale transactions experiencing a 1,314% surge in value within the last 24 hours, according to blockchain analytics platform Into the Block. This equates to a $64 million increase in just one day, a significant increase from the $4 million increase a day earlier. The primary catalyst behind the surge was the transfer of 4.23 trillion tokens from an anonymous wallet to BitTower, totaling $44.46 million worth of SHIB. Shiba Inu was trading down near 2% in the last 24 hours. Last on the list, we have Stacks. The price of Stacks, the native token of Bitcoin Layer 2 for smart contracts development, has increased by 10% in the last 24 hours due to widespread crypto recovery. The Stacks Foundation has announced the Nakamoto upgrade set for Q1, which aims to boost STX's price with faster block generation, improved security, and SBTC launch. The upgrade will allow users to represent their Bitcoin holdings in the form of SBTC on the Stacks blockchain. Although the upgrade is still in the testnet stage, the Stacks Foundation plans to complete it before the next Bitcoin halving, which is expected to happen in Q2 around April 2024. If the Stacks team completes the upgrade before the halving, the STX price may rally afterward, attracting attention to the Stacks project. STX was trading at $1.54, down near 10% in the last 24 hours.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.